Hi, welcome back to OD YouTube channel, and today we are here for another unboxing, and yes, it is another Kaweco. So this should be a quite short video, just unboxing and showing some pen comparisons as I usually do. Today I'm using this Victorinox knife. The color is not related at all, it's just because I want this one today. So let's open this. This is a Kaweco that I got from Germany, from a seller that I talked about several times here, which is on eBay. He's called Gidania. The name is Jürgen. So I will leave links on the description of the video. So if you want to buy something from him, just send him a message, and I think you can check his eBay, or you can send him a message because he sometimes has some pens that are not listed on eBay. And if you are looking for some older Kawecos, for older Kaweco Sport, he has some still available of some variations that are no longer available in current stores because they are discontinued. So the box is open and let's check it. We have paper, box, more paper. Let's take this away. And what I want to show you is the box, and that has this paper sleeve, and you have the card here. You can see Jürgen Kuza, I'm not sure how to pronounce, but you can contact you can contact him, leave him an email or send him a message, or check his eBay store, and you may find something that you're interested in. This is a purchase. It's not like a sponsored. I'm not sponsored by him, but I always make great deals with him, and thanks to him, I'm getting some of my sub collections complete, because he just gets all the stuff that we need. So let's see here what we have. Regular Kaweco stuff, the new sticker and the instructions or leaflet or whatever. And here we have this pen. Let's close the tin, take it away, and you can see this is the Kaweco. I'm not sure you can see it. It is a Kaweco Art Sport Generation 3, and the color is metallic turquoise. And let me show you this beautiful pen. I really think this is a beautiful one. It's not my favorite. I already knew it wouldn't be my favorite, but you can check it. You can see it is kind of a turquoise material, which has lots of depth. You can see it there on the barrel and here on the cap also. And you have engraved there Kaweco Art Sport. You can see it is a beautiful tone. You can unscrew the cap. That boasts well for writing as a full-size writing instrument, and you have there the Kaweco Sport nib, which is a steel one, and it is a fine because I always ask for fine nibs. Comes with a cartridge, and this is that. This pen is not that inexpensive, and when he sold me this one, he told me this was one of the 4 that he had left. So now I think he only has 3 if he didn't sell any other meanwhile. So if you're interested in getting this pen, I'm not sure if it is available in other stores, but if you want to have this one, check his eBay store or contact him by email. So does this mean that I have my Kaweco Art Sport Generation 3 complete? No, unfortunately I don't. I have my Kaweco Art Sport Generation 1 complete, the Kaweco Art Sport Generation 2 complete also, but the Generation 3 is not. And it's not because mainly it is very expensive. The retail price, sometimes you can get some special prices like this. The regular price would be 160 euros or 69 euros, 169 euros, so not inexpensive. I'm not saying that the pen is not worth all that money. I'm just saying it can be quite expensive if you think there were 11 pens released on the Generation 3 Art Sport. You could not go to, at least I can't with my salary, I couldn't go to a store and buy all of them, at once. So I needed to make some choices, and some were wrong. That's why I'm missing one pen. So let's just see an overlook of these Kaweco Art Sport Generation 3, and let me show you what I have. I have this one. This is the metallic turquoise. I have here the metallic green, which is very, very beautiful material, but it's not comparable at all with that one. The kind of construction of the acrylic is different. I have the pearl orange, which is a beautiful material that, if you ask me, it is the same kind of material, same different color, but the same kind of structure. Then I have the coral red, the milk and coffee, or coffee and milk, I'm not sure. Sorry, I didn't make the notes with the list of the real name of each pen, but sorry about that. But I'll try to put them on the description below so you can really see it. I have also here the dark blue, which is really dark blue. This is kind of plain. You can see it has some... It looks like it has some kind of glitter inside, but it is mostly plain. This is the milk and coffee is also very plain, and the dark blue also the same thing. And you have the real blue, which is also a very plain color, but nice, and they have a nice weight and feel on the hand. Then we have different constructions in terms of swirls, and I would say they may be the ones that have more in common. One is this is the tiger eye, which is a beautiful one. It has some kind of gold colored with glitter and gray and this kind of warm white and more glittery gold, yellow, something. Very beautiful, the tiger eye. We also have the marble red and black. And this red, I would say it is kind of a burgundy. It's hard to say, but if you ask me about this pen, I would describe it as something related with, at the same time, with luxury and lust. Like it's a velvety red or burgundy. I think it's really, really a nice, interesting color. It's not a vibrant red. So, but this one is a very nice one. This one was a gift, by the way, so it was nice. And finally, the last color that I have is this one, which was, I think this was the first I got, because it is very hard to find, and it is the Art Sport green and yellow. Actually, mine doesn't have that much yellow. The yellow is the same glittery one as you can see here on the tiger eye, but the rest is green, like a bottle green. I really like the color scheme of the pen. I would like mine had a little more of yellow, but there are some from some other friends that are almost like this section, which is very plain with no yellow on it. And then you have the barrel, also almost with no yellow, but it still has something, but very small. But the cap is the best part in that sense, but I really like it. But it's really just a chance. You don't know which part of the acrylic rod you will get that was machined to make the pen. So now I have all of them except for one, which is the violet or purple or dark purple, Kaweco Art Sport purple, which is basically is a pen like one of those in a plain color but violet. So this was the metallic turquoise Kaweco Art Sport that I got today. I'm missing the violet or purple. If you have and you want to sell, if you know where one is, please let me know, because I'm interested in completing my collection. I have the collection of Art Sport Generation 1 to complete. Now I'm one pen short of Generation 3. So if you know how to help me to get the Generation 3, please let me know. I may have something to add in to help the exchange or something like that. I have a Cognac Sport, for example, that I can trade. So this is all I had to show you. I hope you enjoy. If you know about the purple, please let me know, and I hope you think this is nice. One thing is about this collection that is kind of strange. Actually, there are two things that are kind of strange. Some of the colors are made with different finishes. Not the case of this one, but this one could be available, I think this one could, as gold trim or chrome trim, so it would have a steel colored nib. So there were two versions of some of the pens, not of all of them, and some, like these, had the black logo on top of the cap, but then the nib is silver colored. So there are some things that are strange. So the total number of variations of these pens would be bigger, because there would be the gold trim, chrome trim, but that's not affordable for me, so I'm having one of each color. And again, another strange thing is that the first generation it was 4 pens, the second generation it was 8, if I'm not mistaken, and the third generation is 5, 10, so 11 pens, because I'm missing one. So this is very strange. It's a very odd number for a special set of fountain pens. So this is all I had to show you. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy my Kaweco madness about these little pens from this brand that I like so much. If you want to know more, don't forget to check my website kawecomadness.com, and don't forget also to join our Facebook group, which is called Kaweco Collectors and Users. You need to ask for to enter the group, and then I will let you in, and you can participate in the discussions and watching every pen that people are releasing and are talking about, and new releases and all that. So this is all. I told it would be a short video. I'm talking too much. See you next time. Bye.